Good morning, everybody. It's Papa Choo here. Today, we're gonna do a little trout fishing. I'm gonna hit up some local rivers up here, a couple miles away. Going fishing with my uncle. He's the man who taught me how to fish, so we'll see how good of a teacher he was. Everybody's feeling a little crazy with this quarantine business going on. I have mixed feelings about it. Don't really know if it should end. I mean, of course, I want to see the economy doing well and everybody back to work, but at the same time, you don't want to open it too soon because some people get sick. There'd be a second wave that they were talking about. So the best I can do is just go to work. Luckily, my job stayed open. I work at Advanced Auto Parts, so they consider us essential. I feel guilty even saying that because, you know, I'm not out there providing the life support that a lot of these patients need that are getting sick. But at least I can go to bed now and I help people who do the essential work get to and from work. So between work, they cut hours a lot, so I've been fishing a lot. So like I said, we're gonna hit up a couple local rivers here in Southbury, Connecticut. It's only a few exits down, so we'll see you guys there. Good morning, Mama Choo.
Hi.
Good morning, Duke. So we're using these little Rapalas. Apparently the fish have been on fire here. There he is. It's a good fish right there. Missed him. There he is. Got a beautiful color on him. Fit right here, magic. Oh, missed. He was like 2 feet away from me. Alrighty, guys. That was a lot of fun. Probably had about 6 or 7 decent trout, a couple smaller ones. I think we caught maybe like 11 or 12 trout total. Like I said, we're using these little Rapalas here. I don't know if you can see that too well. But I actually ended up breaking like 3 of them because I was fishing up under the bridge up there, and I'll zoom in on that for you in a second. But I kept bouncing it off the bridge or getting it hung up in the bridge, and it was just, I was bending the bills on them or breaking the bills. I broke one of them right in half. But other than that, it was a lot of fun. Caught some nice fish, let a lot of fish go. I only kept the 2. And I didn't even want to keep the second one because, I mean, my family doesn't eat fish that much. I'm pretty much the only one that eats fish in my family. So I ended up catching the second one. It was a bigger trout, but it ended up swallowing about half of the propeller, so I felt bad. So I ended up having to keep that one too. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here soon, clean these fish up and cook them for you guys. Thanks for coming along. All right, guys, welcome back. Just got back from the river. Got our nice 2 trout. They had a lot more color before they died. But these aren't rainbow trout. They're native to the area, but these are stocked fish. They're native to the area, but these are stocked fish. So I've always eaten wild caught trout, and the only way to really tell is when you catch them, they're a lot darker in color. They have a lot stronger like pinks and oranges along this lateral line. And we caught a few of those today. I think I might have got a couple on camera, but we'll see. But these are stocked fish, and I've never eaten a stocked fish, so I want to see what they taste like. I originally was only going to take 1 fish today, but this fish here ended up actually swallowing the rapala, and when I went to remove the hook, he suffered some gill damage, so I put him out of his misery and gave him a quick, clean death, and then we ended up with 2 fish, so we'll have more meat than expected. So I'm just going to quickly clean this fish up, and we're going to have some lunch. You want to get right behind the gill plate, back up on your cut, and just go along the backbone on an angle. And then once you get far enough past all the innards, you let your knife pass through, keep it at a downward angle, and you go right along the spine. Now, I never knew this trick, but I saw a couple guys do it cleaning fish, and I thought, what a great idea. You actually don't cut all the way through, and that way when you flip it over, when you're de-skinning it, you have something to hang on to. So then, once you come down on your initial cut, you go back up, keep your knife parallel to the rib bones, and you just basically trace along that line. As you get further down into the meat, you'll feel those belly bones and rib bones down there. You kind of want to cut those out. I'll be cutting those out afterwards. Along the anal fin. You just keep doing that over and over. These trout, they do have Y bones, so it does make cleaning them a little bit more difficult. As you can hear right there, I'm going through the Y bones. Ribs. I will say, I am surprised by the color of this meat. Usually on stock fish, from what I've heard from people that do eat these, they have really light colored fish, light colored meat and all that. So then this is where you go along and skin it this way, but the way I'm actually going to cook this fish, it makes more sense. Because I want to cook it skin on. And then you just come back up along here. I'm not going to eat the belly meat on this fish. Trout are very, very bony fish. So you just try to cut off as much of those bottom rib bones as you can. And then you flip it on over. Trout, being that they're a freshwater fish, they tend to be a lot slimier than your typical saltwater or other game fish. So, but they have these really, really small scales. So, as you can see, I mean, I'm running. This is not a descaled fish, and I'm running my hand right along there. It doesn't sound like I'm hitting scales. So then, same thing on the other side. All right, so we portioned out our fish. Got it all cleaned off. You rinse it out. Just get out any scales or dirt or anything off of it. To cook it, it's gonna be real simple, real easy. You're gonna go medium to low heat. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter, salt, pepper. Because I really want to just be able to taste the fish, not the seasoning. So we're gonna take a decent pat of butter. And then come over here and just season our fish. And just a dash of just some chili powder, give it a little bit of flavor. Not too much, like I said, you don't want to overpower the flavor of the fish. Oops, a little too much.
I was gonna say, as you douse it in chili powder.
And then cook it skin side down for probably about, I don't know, these are pretty thin fillets, maybe about 3 minutes. Flip it over, let it finish up. Take it off, let it cool, and enjoy. Alright, so now that our oil is heated up, this is real cool, guys. I want you to see this. So when you put a fish in with its skin still on, especially trout, I don't know if this is with all fish, but I know it's with trout, the proteins in the skin actually tighten up real fast. So if this pan is hot enough, you should actually be able to see, as the fish sits in there, the skin's gonna just tighten up on it. So I don't know if that's hot enough, but we'll see. Yeah.
Cool.
So then we'll get all our pieces of fish in there. Y'all missed it when I was cleaning the fish. I had a couple extra little pieces, so I fed them to Duke and Betsy the cat, and they are just going nuts about it. The cat, I mean, she's never had anything other than her own cat food, so I'm sure it's a real treat for her. But Duke, I mean, he's a very good dog. He doesn't try to take food out of our hands. He doesn't beg for food too often. And I gave him a little piece of the trout, and he just loved it. See if I can find another one to give him. A little piece of fish, buddy. Sit down. And Paul. Ah. That's not what I said. Paul. He's so excited. Paul. There you go. Nice to meet you. Other one. There you go. Sit. Wait. Wait. Look at me. Yes. That's a good boy. Alrighty guys, so we just finished cooking up the last couple pieces, and let me tell you, it looks and smells amazing. As soon as YouTube gets the smellometer, or smell-o-vision, as so many YouTubers say it, I will be sure to subscribe to get that. That way I can share the way this smells with you. Now, she's not a big fish fan, but even she said it smells good. I love fish, and that is delicious. Like I said, a couple little Y bones. You can feel them in your mouth as you chew it. What's Mama Choo think?
It's very good.
It's good? You like that?
Mm-hmm.
And that's coming from a pregnant woman who doesn't like fish. Alright guys, we're gonna dive into this. Thank you guys so much for watching.